Yes, gents, welcome to another video. So what I'm going to talk about today is how to get stuff done when you're not motivated, okay? Because this is going to happen, sort of, as you probably recognize, sort of motivation will come and go up and down like a roller coaster. Some days you feel, oh, great, yeah, I want to sort of, it's going to be a good day. Other days, then you're just like, oh, I'm tired, I don't feel like it, I'm just like, I can't be arsed today, different things, okay? And just how feelings, they come and go. And again, each day or perhaps through the day as well, okay? And sometimes you just sort of, you can't predict it. It happens, okay? This is just the way it works. So how to get stuff done when you're not motivated, okay? Because this is the separator. This is the way the game is won, okay? If you can do stuff when you're not motivated, it builds that consistency then. So obviously, because you can get, like a lot of people can get it done when they are motivated, but then they stop doing stuff completely when they're not, okay? And the reality is you're going to be motivated sort of more, less days than you are sort of, then you're not motivated, okay? So, like say, out of a week, perhaps you might get like 2 or 3 days when you actually when you are motivated to do something. Okay, the rest, like perhaps 4 to 5 days, you're not going to be motivated to do stuff. You're not going to fancy doing things, okay? So you have to sort of learn how can I get stuff done on those days, because if I'm just doing stuff 2 or 3 days a week, it's not really going to get me anywhere, okay? If I'm just going to do stuff when I feel like it, it's not going to get me anywhere. I'm just going to be sort of doing a few days and then sort of 4 days, like 2 days of doing something good, 4 days nothing. That's just not going to lead me anywhere. And I'm just going to be spinning around, if not going backwards. So how to get stuff done when you're not motivated? So first of all, you just have to sort of realize, okay, right, you just have to do the minimum amount and get started today, okay? You just have to take a step. You just have to do the sort of, the minimum sort of standard, okay? The sort of, like instead of just trying to be sort of perhaps like what would you normally have is like your normal standard, okay, your normal sort of action or the outcome you sort of do, okay, the normal sort of like performance or this like the standard you hit, like in terms of workout, okay, you normally train for like 40 minutes, like you normally go this type of run, you normally do this like distance, you normally do this like type of weight, whatever, okay, this is what you normally hit on a workout, okay? When you're not motivated, you just have to get sort of, you just have to put some like points on the board, okay? You just have to get some sort of mileage in, okay? Again, it's not sort of, and just survive these days, okay? Just get started, and then sort of perhaps as you get into the workout, you might sort of become more motivated. You might sort of like, oh, I want to do more, okay? But the mindset you have to go into is, okay, right, I need to just get stuff done. I need to get the minimum amount done. I need to get the basics done, okay? I don't have to do this sort of this big 10-miler run. I don't have to sort of go and do this sort of big hit workout or whatever. I just need to sort of run to the end of my block. I just need to run for 5 minutes. I just need to sort of just do 10 burpees, whatever, okay? I just need to take the action, okay? That's the most important thing, is getting the action done. And like a 20% effort or like a 40% effort is so much better than 0% effort, okay? Because it's building that consistency, it's building that habit. And that's what you have to fall back on when you are not motivated, is your habits, is your routines, the automated things you do when you don't feel like it. Like in terms of like brushing your teeth, getting up and going to work, like you do that automatically without thinking about when you don't feel like it, okay? So you need to apply that with your body, so you become sort of, you don't have to use as much willpower and energy to sort of get the workout done or sort of like eat the right foods. You just do it automatically because it's built in, because you've done it so many times over the months and years, and it just becomes it's just routine. Like whether you feel like it or not, you're still going to get a workout done. Whether you feel like it or not, you're still going to eat sort of like the foods you normally do. Okay, so this is what you got to do when you're not motivated. You've just got to get the minimum amount done and just focus on sort of getting sort of like a 20%, 40% effort. Again, it's realizing that's so much better than zero. Don't opt for a zero, okay? This is what a lot of people do. They'll go for the sort of, oh, if I don't feel like it, I won't do it. Or if I can't do it properly, I won't do it at all, which is the worst thing you can do. And it's just making it so much harder, okay? Because you just write off that day and you just wait for the sort of the good times, which is, again, it's just never going to come. Or if they do come, it's going to be really infrequent. So then you're just never going to actually build anything. You're not actually going to get any progress or not going to get any results. You need to sort of, again, make sure, like, get stuff done, get sort of little things, get some confidence, get some wins under your belt. Like I said, just do some burpees, just get a little walk in, okay? In terms of your nutrition, yeah, just eat sort of like 1 or 2 decent meals or like a few servings of veg, whatever. just drink some water, just sort of like don't snooze as long, like just meditate for sort of like 2 minutes instead of 10, just read one page of a book instead of 10, okay, little things like this. Again, it's just taking sort of the small, like, just taking the action. Again, don't worry about the intensity or the performance of it. It's focusing on the action is what needs to be done. Okay, that's where the sort of the game is won and lost. And if you can do that, like sort of do that action on days you don't feel like it, when you're not motivated, it strings it together. And then, like I said, what two things will happen? You will sort of perhaps you do it and like, oh, actually, I feel better now. Okay, and you might want to do more. It might turn into the great workouts. Some of the best workouts I have are on days I didn't feel like I didn't expect to. I'm like, oh, wow, what a PB. I didn't expect that at all, because I guess I wasn't sort of, I was going in to get the minimum amount done. And second thing that happens is, again, building that consistency, then it just becomes so much more routine. You don't have to use as much energy next time to get that action done, because you've built it in, you've just done it like sort of like 100 days straight, whatever. Okay, your body's just, you're used to doing this regardless of how you feel. It's just programmed into you. So you just do it sort of like, again, without using as much effort or energy or willpower. So then again, you just, and when that happens, again, it's just more sort of, you keep getting it done, you keep getting the benefits, you keep getting the consistency, and you keep getting the sort of the outcomes that you want from those actions. And again, it just becomes part of your life, okay? And you don't have to rely on motivation then, okay? You realize that just like, if you're motivated, then great, okay? But you've learned how to survive on the tough days, on the days you don't want to, when shit goes wrong. And then, like, obviously, the days you are motivated, you do want to crush it, then that's just a bonus, okay? And then you can just capitalize on those, and you just really sort of ride that wave. But how to sort of get stuff done when you're not motivated is just to start and just realize you just have to take a small effort. Just take sort of a fraction of that action and get it done. Don't worry about the intensity or the performance of it. You just get it done, okay? Like, get over that thinking if you can't do it properly, don't do it at all. That's bullshit. That's what's holding you back. Get over that. You just need to sort of like get that action done. You can't go for that big run. No, you just run to the end of your street, okay? Let's say you want to do, I don't know, you want to do some work, you want to tackle tackle a sort of the garden, you want to tackle a sort of whatever it is, okay? You just start small, start in like bite-sized chunks, okay? You start small, you just sort of like chop down one plant, okay? You make an indentation, or you sort of I don't know, whatever, okay? You just start sort of making like actions towards it, not worrying too much about performance or the intensity. You just worry about like building the consistency of it. Okay, hope that helps you. Any question you got, pop them below or reach out.